Back to the next video. In today's video I will show you how to create an Android plugin to display an in-app review pop-up modal inside Godot Game Engine for your Android users. So basically, like, we will ask the user to submit an review for our app to the Play Store. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you guys the output because for this feature to work, it requires your app to be deployed to Google Play Store. But I'm pretty sure that this will work once you deploy it to Google Play Store. So first, what you can do is you can create an Android project using Android Studio. It can be a Jetpack Compose project or an Empty Views project, doesn't matter. Once you create that, you just right click on your project, new module, select an Android library, and here you can name it whatever you want. I have named it as my library, and change the package name to whatever you want, and then click finish. I have already created it. Once you create this my library, just go to Gradle scripts, go to build.gradle of your my library, and here you will have to add Godot Engine 4.2.1. I am using 4.2.1 of Godot, but if you are using higher version, make sure you change this version as well. You can check for latest version on Maven Central. Next, here you will have to add this Google Play Review Kotlin extension as well as Google Play Review library, and then click on sync now at the top. Once you do that, you can go to your my library, go to Kotlin plus Java, and here you will have to in this folder you will have to create a file called Godot Android plugin, which extends from Godot plugin, and I have named the plugin as my plugin, and I have created one method called show in app review, which runs on the main thread. So basically, we have to create a review manager factory.create and pass our activity to it, which will give us the review manager. And using the review manager, we can ask for request review flow, and on complete listener, if it is successful, we can launch the review flow so that it can display the review modal or pop-up to the user. Next, you will have to go to manifest, Android manifest.xml, and here you will have to copy paste this bit of code, but here you will have to change this with your plugin name, and this should be your package name. So you can just copy paste this which is your package name, and this is your plugin name. Do remember this plugin name because we will be using this in a lot of other places as well. Next, go to project drop down, and inside my library create a folder called export scripts template, and here we'll have to create one file called export_plugin.gd, and I have literally copy pasted everything from the docs itself. The only thing which I have changed is this should be your plugin name, everything else will remain the same. Also, one more thing which you have to do is you will have to add this method called get Android dependency, and here you will have to add a list of all extra dependency which we have added inside build.gradle. So I have to add this dependency as well as this dependency, because these are the two dependencies which we added inside build.gradle. Next, you will also have to create one more file called plugin.cfg. Again, I have copy pasted this from docs. The only thing which you will have to change is your plugin name, change the description and author if you want to. Next, you will have to open your terminal, cd to your Android project, so Android project, not to your Android library, and then you will have to run so I'll show you that command. So you will have to run this command. Once you run this command, go to your Android project library, build outputs AR, and here you should see two AR files being generated, one for debug and one for release. I have already cut pasted these files to my Godot project, that's why you are not seeing it over here. Next, create a Godot project, and inside over here they create a folder called add-ons. Inside that, create a folder with your plugin name, and inside that create a folder called bin, and inside bin create two folders, debug and release. Now you will have to copy the debug AR file to the debug folder and release AR file to the release folder, but you will have to change those name a little. So I'll just show you what names you will have to change. It basically like add-ons, my plugins, bin, debug. So it's basically like your plugin name dash debug.ar. Similarly for release, your plugin name dash release.ar. Once you do that, inside the my plugin folder you can add two files, export plugin.gd and plugin.cfg, which we had created over here. So you just have to copy paste these two files inside your Godot project, inside your plugin folder. Once you do that, go to project, click on install Android build template. I have already done that. Then click export, click add Android. At the bottom you might see a fix import button. Click on it and check this use Gradle build checkbox, and here you will have to add check whatever architecture your Android device is running on. If you don't know, select all 4 of those. Then you will have to go to project settings, go to plugins, and make sure you check this checkbox as well. Once you do that, all you have to do is inside my UI, I have just taken a center container with a button. I have attached one script to it, and if you see, this again should be your own plugin name, and inside already I am just initializing our plugin, and on button press I am just calling the show in app review method, which we have created on the Android plugin side. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.